Welcome to the Miniatures Paintbrush. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Vince Venturella's topic of the week, which is creating your own game or having the community develop something for the game that you love. Well, I want to start with games in general, not just wargamings, but from my experience, D&D. Now, when I used to DM a lot of different campaigns, I mean, it was a lot of fun. And, well, a lot of the stuff that we did within a campaign didn't usually just follow the rules so specifically. I mean, of course, we had those rule lawyers where they used to adhere to what is proper within a game. But as a DM, personally, what you did was what was fun for the crew. So, if I was behind the DM screen, spoiler alert here, and we needed a winning or successful roll of die in order to get the party succeeding in a certain task that is essential to drive the story and everyone to have a great time, or they roll and the difficulty rating is a little too high for what they wanted to do, and then we're stuck in what's called a TPK, which is a total party kill. That means everybody in the game would die, and then everything that they've been working for, everything that they've been striving for, would have been done, buried, over. Game over, go home, no more fun for tonight. That's not a lot of fun. There's a fine line between following and adhering to a certain guidelines of rules that was made for a certain purpose, and then there's what you call homebrewing. Homebrewing is when you, well, there's more than one definition, but the one that we're using in this context is when you brew up your own kind of adventure, your own kind of rules, your own kind of set values for the community surrounding you to have the best or the maximum amount of fun for the time that you're spending. Now, as I'm getting older, and as I'm sure a lot of people are getting older, time is an issue. So, if you actually got your crew together and you actually got away from the hustle and bustle of daily life so you can come in and have some fun together as a community and as friends, you want to kind of maximize the fun for the time that you have. So, do you adhere to the rules to the point where it just doesn't become fun and you don't maximize the fun? To be honest with you, if you have a crew that's together and it took you a long time to get together, how long is that crew going to continue to meet if all they do is have disastrous events, all for the sake of the rules that were intended to have fun? No. There comes a time where the community at large would come together and create something that maxes out the fun for the time that you're actually investing within the hobby. So, to answer the topic of the week, or to address the topic of the week, is this a good thing? Is it a good thing for the community to come together and create their own kind of game and not follow the rules? I say absolutely. When a community is that involved in something that they're creating their own spin on it just so they can custom tailor it to their crew, they're taking an ownership of the game to a level where they enjoy it so much and they use it as the basis and they build upon it. There's an old adage or an old expression saying, standing on the shoulders of giants. And what that means is you get a good idea and you expand upon it and make it even a better idea. So creating homebrew games, or creating a system of rules, or enhancing the game so the playability within the community is better for those around, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's definitely something we need more of in the community. Well, that's just my opinion, and I'll catch you next time on Miniatures Paintbrush.